Hey, and a good morning, guys. Thanks so much stopping by, joining me. Yes, it's September 13th. Woo! We're into, I'm going to say it's fall, but Indian summer in Vermont all the way through, I think, next week. Mid to high 70s during the day, high 40s, low 50s at night. It's my favorite time of year. The fishing's great. It's nice, cool weather at night to sleep, but just awesome, awesome weather. But as we all know, what comes after fall, yeah, my least favorite season, but that's another story. Big shout out, Ed Snyder hooked me up with this ultra cool shirt from the Auburn Car Show and Festival. Ed, big thank you. I can't say it enough, but very cool. Of course, it's got a picture of our Duesenberg that we did 24 Indy winner. I had to put it up on the stack there just to commemorate it. And I have added this show. I was researching it online. It looks incredible. It's on my bucket list. One of these years I'm going to get out there. It just looks incredible. But Ed, thank you so much. And yes, my reciprocal t-shirt program is still in effect. Send me a size large. I'll send you a Replicas t-shirt. And my t-shirt collection just went up several notches, Ed. So big thank you. Appreciate it. All right. I got so much to rifle through. Replicas. We finally received, and congratulations to those guys that pre-ordered. 98 Eddie Cheever, 99 Kenny Brack. I got to tell you, Brian just absolutely hit it out of the park with these. We're going to update some photos, but just incredible job. And I left the Cheever in the packaging just to show we've done, this guy never rests. He's doing some upgraded on the packaging. Wing support, so we had some problems with some of the more modern cars with the end plates on the wings. So we're constantly working to upgrade the packaging. Of course, we want to get these to you in the same condition that they get to us. But some great stuff, and those are all. We started shipping yesterday. Jay's been jamming them out of here. The balance will get shipped today. So if you pre-ordered, they're on the way to you. If you didn't pre-order, I'm sorry, we're pre-sold out on both, but you can contact some of our authorized dealers, Mint Models, Motorsport Collector, Curry Snyder Speed Toys on eBay. These are the guys that support us. Every release, they take a good number of them. They help us out. So we have no problem pushing business their way. So definitely support those dealers that support us. Okay, next up, you see back here, 1916 and 1919 Peugeot Indy winners. Those are next. Those are shipping next week. So those are going to be probably 5-6 weeks out. But I'll tell you what, the models look incredible. And again, the packaging for those, if you look, well, of course, let's give Replicas a plug. But this is how it comes to us from our factory. We pop a label on it and ship it to you. There's no unpacking cases. This is the way to fly. And this is a vacuum sealed, bubble pouch, we call it. But just, again, constantly trying to upgrade the packaging to make sure the models get to you in A1 condition. It's something that all manufacturers strive for. We all have problems from time to time, but we're constantly working at it, or Brian is. As I always say, I'm just the marketing guy, okay? He's the guy behind the scenes that does all the R&D, design, packaging, soup to nuts. He's a rock star, what can I say? Let's see. Okay, 12 scale. Lotus, 38 Jim Clark 65 Indy winner is in production. It's going to be a very low run. We're talking like 100 pieces. We've got about 25 left for pre-order. And guys, if you, back to the Peugeots, 1919 is pre-sold out. 1916, we have about 15 pieces left before that one will be pre-sold out. So you see where we're going here, okay? It's called build to order. Going forward, if you don't pre-order, chances are you're not going to get one, at least from us, okay? More important than ever, help us determine our build quantity, but take the stress out of the hobby. Pre-order, and pre-order with a credit card, because we never bill you until the actual day we ship. It's easy, really. And on that note, 12 scales. I'm hearing rumors from you-know-who. We're looking for, ideas. And we're thinking maybe 12 scale millers, because we could make 3 winners from one mold. If you have suggestions, by all means, email me, Mark, M-A-R-K, @replicars.com. We always love to hear from our customers, especially you 1/12 scale guys, because this is a scale. We're gonna punch it out, and we're gonna be doing more releases because we've been able to bring the price down. They come with a nice display case, as you see here. So again, shoot me an email, give me some ideas. But 12 scale millers is what Brian tells me is going to be after the Lotus. But by all means, we're open to ideas. Okay, eBay. Huge thank you, guys. All of you that are supporting our eBay store, getting in on the bidding action. I mean, it's just awesome to see. A lot of repeat guys, but we're picking up a lot of new customers on eBay, and it's just become a huge part of our business, is buying collections and reselling on eBay. On that note, we are buying collections, and nothing's off the table. We just did one, 16,000 pieces. Yes, you heard right, 16,000 pieces, okay? We have a trade-in program. You have 5 or 6 older models you want to trade in for the newer releases, hit us up. Myself, Mark @replicars.com. You can contact Brian directly, Brian @replicars.com. Call us, 802-747-7151. We have a very easy process. We have a Word document that we can email to you, snail mail it to you. Gives you the whole rundown. How do I get my models shipped to you? How do I get paid? I want store credit. We can't make it any easier, guys. Get in touch with us. Also, BM Investments. This is our secondary eBay store. This is where mostly 43rd scale and a lot of hand-builts. If you're a 43rd scale guy, definitely hit that up. There's a link right on the home page. I've been putting it in our weekly email, link to this secondary site. And a big thank you to all you 43rd guys that are supporting that site. Just unbelievable brands I've never even heard of, okay, coming out of this big collection. He was a big hand-built 43rd guy. A lot of like MCM, PTH. I've never heard of it, but the models are absolutely incredible. Automodelli, AMR, some of the biggest names from back in the day. Absolutely incredible quality. And these are models that back in the day sold for $250, $300, $400. They're not going for that now, but definitely worth your time. Cruise that eBay store, BM Investments. And again, there's a link right on the homepage and in our weekly email. CMC, ton of emails on the Ferrari and Maserati transporters. Yes, they're imminent. The Maserati is actually on the way to us. We'll probably see it next week. This first shipment we're being allocated. I only got a few pieces left. If that's something of interest, go to the website, CMC097 into the search. We'll bring you right to it. I'm also going to have both that and the Ferrari in our coming soon category. The Ferrari guys, I don't have definite information. My guess is they're going to give the Maserati a little bit of time to sell. It's the less popular of the two. My guess is a month, 6 weeks, we'll get information on the shipping date for the Ferrari version. But again, I'm going to pop both of those in coming soon. Homepage, replicars.com, upper left, look for that category. And that's where, when we get information on shipments on the way, that's where they go. So check those out. Get an order in if you want one. On that note, there is a Spark shipment en route. The ones that we have excess stock on are incoming soon. So again, if you haven't pre-ordered, check out what's on the way. Get an order in. Most of these models you see in that coming soon category, we've got like 1 or 2 pieces available. But in your best interest to be, coming soon should just be on your radar to make, check that category as to what's on the way to us. Okay. This is another one. we got to go back to eBay. It's complicated, but I'm going to make it easy. We can't ship Replicars.com orders or just regular Replicars orders with eBay orders. We use two different shipping platforms. eBay is absolutely anal, okay, about using their platform, and it's all automated. When I print a shipping label, it sends you an email, it's been shipped, gives you the tracking. It is a pretty slick system, and you get discounted shipping rates because eBay offers that. So we can't combine the two. It's just messy. I'm sorry, days past we used to do that, but it's just two completely separate systems in the way their system works and the way our systems works, with sending you an email with your tracking information. I'm going to leave it at that. We just made the decision a while back that it's just too messy for both you and us as the shipper. So I'm going to leave it at that. And speaking of shipping charges, this is one that we get all the time, getting beat up by, especially on eBay. Our shipping charges are too high. Well, if you ever have a question, okay, if it's UPS, USPS, our zip code is 05701. Go online, go to their calculator, put in our zip code, your zip code, and what the box is going to weigh. An average 18th scale is 4, 5, 6 pounds sometimes. A 43rd is going to be 1 or 2 pounds. Just do it yourself. And look, we don't make money on the shipping charges, guys. We charge you exactly what we get charged. Okay, we've never ever, and trust me, there's a lot of companies out there that make money on shipping. All we're doing is covering our costs, and we pass that on to you. Even our discounted rates that we get from UPS and USPS. So leave it at that. I'm not going to rant, but if there's ever any question, just do the work yourself and see what the charges are, and I'll guarantee you it comes up exactly what we're charging. It's easy. One last eBay. I'm gonna leave it at that. When you and most guys, I know you understand this. When you win an auction or an item on eBay and you pay for it, we have to ship within 24 hours. Again, eBay is anal about this stuff. If we don't post a tracking number within 24 hours, meaning ship the item, we get a black mark on our report card, and that affects our seller rating and it affects our discount structure. So again, if you pay, we ship. If you are waiting for other auctions to end, just don't pay. You have 14 days in our system to let items just sit there and keep bidding on other items. And when you're done, say you've got 3, 4, 5 items, just request a combined invoice. It's right through the eBay portal, very easy, and we'll send you your total, okay? But if you pay, we ship. If you don't pay, just let them sit there and let them build up, and we'll ship when you're ready. 14 days is the way it's set up. Just want to clarify that. Okay. I've been getting a ton of questions about this. Auto Art McLaren MP46 Senna. I don't know what's going on. My guess is there's some sort of licensing problem. We did get a very small shipment of the McLaren badged version, which was 89140. We shipped those out, and it was a partial shipment at that, so we still have guys on pre-order. But the 89150, which is the blank version, and comes with decals. We haven't seen any, and she tells me that the restock on 89140 and the 89150 will not be until after the new year, sometime early 2025. Again, leads me to believe it's either a licensing issue or they had some manufacturing issue. I don't know, but these were supposed to be like this summer, fall. We're not going to see anything until 2025, according to my Auto Art rep. So keep that in mind. And we're still collecting orders. By all means, if that's on your radar. The model looks absolutely incredible. It's probably going to be the best MP46 ready built, 1/18 scale model we've ever seen. But again, plan accordingly. I think that's it, guy. I've rambled on way past my allotted time. I appreciate all the support, guys. Keep those emails coming. And again, big thank you for all your business and support. We can't say it enough. We appreciate it. I hope everybody has a great weekend. I'll catch you guys next week.